The Saturday morning hangover. Not because we had a long night of drinking last night, but because we had a long night of celebrating gaming accomplishments, as ridiculous as that sounds. But let's focus on the task at hand. Willow, this morning. Where are we at? Roll the clip. Previously on the Quarter Pumper. Oh, we got it! But we died. What happens? That's right. On our quest to 1cc Willow, we're down to 5 credits. And today I got a good feeling about it. Today I think we're gonna make some gains. We're gonna get a new PB. We got laser focus on Willow for a few days. And let's go. Let's drop in our first credit. Let's hit start and let's get going. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that involve us live streaming difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these games to 1cc them. That's 1 credit clear an arcade game. That's when you drop in a single credit at the beginning of a game and you play through the entire thing start to finish without continuing. And I think I have to change that because I've been told that I am no longer an average adult gamer. That I'm a slightly above average gamer because of this series, because we have successfully now 1cc'd 7 different arcade games using this exact method. Games like X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra, R-Type, Mercs, and just yesterday, King of Dragons. And so, I don't think I would ever have been able to do this on my own. It's really been a team effort, a community effort of all of you joining these streams, supporting the channel, watching the replays, leaving your tips and tricks and comments, and all of that have helped fuel this endeavor. Because there's no way, I've been playing these games, basically streamed every single day since, August of 2025? I think we missed only a handful of those days. And in that time, we have cleared 1cc'd more arcade games than I had ever thought I had ever do in my life, which was 0. If you asked me how many 1cc's I would ever do, I would say easily none, because I got some basic gaming skills. But if there's anything that this series has shown me, is that with some tenacity and perseverance and some support, we can overcome seemingly impossible odds, just like Willow did when he saved Alora Demon. And Ken S is here. Welcome, Ken. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for joining as always. Super psyched today because we get to focus for a few days on Willow. So I normally stream 2 games simultaneously, twice a day, and one at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and one at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the weekdays, and then at 10 and 1 on the weekends. But because we 1cc'd one of those games yesterday, I'm going to take a small break for the weekend, and then we will start our next game on Monday, which I'm super psyched about. The games that I select for these challenges come directly from you through recommendations that we receive through the link in the description. The the official 1cc game recommendation host, which you can see down below. So all of the games that I select come from that, from you. So if there's a game you'd like to see, drop it in that thread, because that's where the games get selected from. Hold on, we gotta focus here for a second. I'm gonna duck. Gotta wait 1 second for that arrow. There we go. Okay. We gotta lock in, because this stage 2 is maybe the most difficult stage. I don't know, would we say it's the most difficult stage? Should we get... I think we have enough to get 2 hit points. And then we're gonna be on our way. Stage 2 is difficult because it has this wagon scene. Can we see the wagon? We can see the wagon. You can see the wagon from outside. Oh, his boomerang arrow got me. That was our 1 extra hit. I jumped it on the first attempt, but I could not jump it on the second attempt. Okay, let's lock in here for 90 seconds. Get through the most difficult part of the game. The escape. The trick is always to be charging your sword and to know when to prioritize which enemies to take out. One from the side. Got them. And not to fall off the wagon. Oh, we took 2 hits from those eagles. Oh, we took 3 hits from those eagles. Oh, are we gonna do this? Come on, come on, come on. Oh no! Oh, the most trying part of this game is, I think, the Mad Mardigan scenes. It's crowd control, and we were really close. When we continue here, we're going to see just how close we were, because the scene kind of picks up exactly where you leave off when you die. Let's try to get some extra gold from these. Oh, what? Did I fall off? So, I fell off the wagon. When you fall off the wagon, it's an instant death, which is one of the reasons why it makes this game so brutally difficult, because there are moments where you just don't survive if we're just not paying attention for 2 seconds. Alright, come on. We somehow got hit 3 times there, despite the fact we were doing so good on that first credit. So, if you're new here and you're wondering what the numbers are on the left-hand side of the screen, they are how we track our progress. The top number is how many credits we use for any given game, any given run. The bottom number is the sum total of credits we have used since starting this challenge, 20 days ago, 3 weeks ago. And we would have pumped in the equivalent of $99 to learn Willow, to develop the skills we have today, to learn all of the enemy patterns, to memorize boss things, to figure out what items to buy, all of that stuff. We've spent almost 400 credits to do that. And It's funny because when we, on day one of these challenges, we do a blind playthrough to set the tone of the whole series. And for this game, Willow, our blind playthrough was the most that we have ever done. It cost us the most of any game in any of these series. It was $15. It cost us... hold on a second. I gotta think about this for a minute. I got more gold than we normally have access to, so I'm gonna try to be strategic about what we buy. It took us 60 credits to clear Willow on day one. Come on down this way, buddy. Alright, I think we got him. Yes, we did get him. We gotta look for our brownie friend. Here he is. Because this guy will be our lifesaver. How are we gonna deal with second grenade? Like this, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is the best we've done in this particular section. Because those grenade guys. Oh, we got this. Oh, come on, man. We couldn't have jumped over him one more time. Let's go. There's this grenade guy. He gave us one extra hit. Always the grenades. All right, we got enough magic to do this. And Dirty Birds is here, and Mark is here. Good morning. Glad everyone could make it. So the first thing we buy is this magic, and then let's take a look at what we have left. This is 2,000, and that's 800. It's going to be just shy. That's 3,000. That's 1,000. So I'm going to buy an extra health, and I'm going to... I wish I just had 30 more gold. So we're going to just do this one. And then we'll go, and we'll see what happens. Alright, let's take a breath. Let's get in position. Our magic is going to turn our enemies into gold pieces that are double the amount that they normally would be. You can see that with the plus times 2. What? What did we get hit by? Alright, we need to get to the rest of the island, so we need to use the brownie and their spear to take out the fish and not worry about coins right now, because we need to get to the island to take on the boss. Oh, fine, I'll take all this. We're gonna be able to do this without taking a hit. It's gonna be... It's a no-go. It's a no-go. Oh, man. This whole game, I think, depends on how we do in these first 3 stages, and that sets the tone for the entire game. Let's revive. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat before we keep going. Kenna says good morning all. Dirty Bird says good morning. Mark is omelet, breakfast, and Willow. That sounds awesome. I am an omelet aficionado. I think there's nothing better in the world than to be able to go to a diner in the morning and get yourself some omelet and home fries with the side Mark says the side of brownie. Yeah, exactly. Dirty Bird says, it's cold outside. And Mark says, it's evil outside. Yes, sub-freezing plus gusts of winds where Mark is, and Dirty Bird says the same. They were outside with your husky for 50 minutes. Oh, man, that sounds crazy cold. Where I am, I live in New England, and I woke up to like a foot of snow on top of the 2 feet of snow we got a few weeks ago that has been so cold it hasn't melted or gone anywhere. So there is snow everywhere, and my dog is a rescue dog. He's part Great Dane, I think, and part Pit Bull, and he is 100 pounds. He stands like up to my waist, and he was like, "There's too much snow out here. I don't want to go out today." So yeah, exactly. It's a good day to stay in, hang out, play some video games. Dirty Bird's gone in 3 miles. Wow, that's awesome. And Mark made their omelet themselves. I'm also informally trained in making omelets due to repetition. Just like we play these games every day, there was a time where I was making omelets every single day to level up my omelet skills. And it was mostly because I went on a cruise once. And if you ever go on a cruise, it's like all you can eat, and it's so gluttonous. But one of my favorite things was that they had an omelet station where they would make you custom omelets every day. You could put in whatever you want, and I was like, man, I could do this at home every day, right? I missed the attack. We talked about using regular attacks for this guy. We gotta hit the gold attack now. Nice. And he'll give us double gold. Come on, get there. Nice. We got it all right there. Didn't have to dive. And boom. Here we go. Mark says, oh, 4 eggs French style. Yeah, what's French style? What is French style? So now from here on out, we could potentially get through the rest of this if we focus here. Gotta charge. I got mismatched, but we made it up. Okay, that's the important thing. We made it to the top. Yes, we got a ton of gold to play around with. So we got 4,000 here. We need to, I'm thinking maybe we go for that, and then yeah, we'll go for this early, and we'll boost our extra life up here and here, and then we'll save some money for the next episode, for the next shop, because there's a shop directly after here. So I think this will be a good plan. Because we can take on the dragon. Go back and get this. Oh, it's 1. Come on, guy. Be cool, take on the dragon. There's another shop. We'll get 1 health back. Up at the top of the mountain. Oh, it's gonna hit. I should have known to go the other way. We got this. Nice, nice. Let's get all of his gold. Come on. Got that. All right. We took 1 hit. That's okay. Or 2 hits. That's okay. There are these guys, which we'll take out. Oh, there was one there that we didn't hit. Oh, he took... Oh, my gosh, the bats. If that guy got me, I would have been so mad. All right, we'll go back down and get this one then. We're going to try... I want to try to get... I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter, really. Because we have enough gold to get the stuff we need. We'll get this, because it's... We want to get a brownie. We need to get our health restores back. And we don't have enough for the sword, so... And we didn't have enough, period. So I'll get this. This. We're gonna get 1 health back at the top. We can buy this, and then we're just gonna go for it. Here's our brownie friend. So we got this because we found the quest stone, and the quest stone shows us where the brownie locations are. Got 1 of our health back. All right, we're ready. I think we're ready to go. Let's lock in here for a second. We don't have our sword, so that's gonna be a little bit of a problem when it comes to some of these other tougher enemies. Let's just get to the Sorsha battle. Yeah, take her out of the knees, man. Go, go, go. Oh, no. The brownie doesn't do that much damage against her, which is kind of unfortunate because we're running out of time. Oh no, we were running out of time. There was no way. We had 3 seconds left. And this is the reason why we needed to get that sword upgrade that we didn't get, because it makes this fight so much easier. So because we missed that sword upgrade, we're not dealing as much damage against Sorsha as we could be. And now we don't have our brownies, so... We can spam attack, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. We had enough HP to spam attack. And we don't have to worry about HP loss at this point because your HP gets restored at the start of every stage. Let's try to get as many gold pieces as we can, though. Open some of those. All right, we got 17,000. That seems okay. That seems okay. Hold on a second. Let's look at the chat because it's lighting up here. Mark says they should have done that. Oh, broccoli and omelets. Yeah, totally. Broccoli and feta. My jam are spinach and feta omelets. Mark says I should have done that on the cruise I went on. The preservatives in their complete meals screwed up my digestive system for a week after. Oh yeah, totally. Wait, hold on. We just discovered the key to make the mountains a ton easier, and I think we did, which is to bypass the grenade and get them to chase you, and then no other ones come from the front. Let's see. Mark says you get past the first grenadier and then get him to chase you. Yeah. So that prevents grenadiers from respawning ahead of you. I think so. I think that is the key, actually. French-style omelets are very basic, cooked in butter and chives, and chives are optional. The other big key to French style is that there's no color in it, no browning. Oh, probably like maybe the way that Wilson Fisk made his omelet in the Netflix Daredevil series. I don't know if anyone remembers that scene, but because I'm an omelet aficionado, I was like, oh, let's see how Wilson Fisk makes his omelets. And then I thought to myself, man, that omelet doesn't have enough egg in it. So also the amount of butter is a bit excessive by North American standards. The damn thing just slides right off of the pan. Nice, glistening on the plate. I would not turn that away. I would not send that back to the kitchen. Mark says, I'm actually doing it Japanese style, which is based on French style. The omelets I make are like giant footballs of eggs. Oh, yeah. I've watched a lot of those, like those street food omelet things, because, yeah. And now, because we're talking about it, somehow I bet YouTube is going to be like, oh, yeah, you guys like omelets here? You guys get fed all these omelet videos. And Phoenix is here. Good morning. Thanks for joining. I heard how crap the quality of life is getting from some Canadian content creators. Thing in the grocery stores are small that are expensive now. I'm lucky to be where I am, right? Yeah, you're in Europe. You're in Spain right now, which sounds really awesome because like we were talking about earlier, where I am in a lot of the country, it's freezing, and I have an extra foot of snow that I have to deal with after this stream. So, but hey, any day that we get to play video games is a good day. So on a Saturday morning when we start off our day with some coffee and some hanging out and some willowing, yeah, it's not so bad. Not so bad. Let's see if we can get through the rest of the game on this one. I burned some credits early by falling off of the wagon. So that was like an instant not great moment of burning a credit. I'm gonna get all these gold. That was one, that was 10. Oh, that guy hit me, he touched me. The collision damage in this game is so annoying. We will get one of those back. Should we get two? That seems like a lot. I want to have enough money for other stuff, but we should get enough by the... we'll get one for now. There's another shop we want to get to. So, as soon as we get inside the castle... Oh, this guy jumped on us. Ah. Just like Willow, I hate trolls. Let's get into the castle. Let's get out of here before we take any more hits. That's stop magic. Oh no, we got sandwiched. Oh no. That was a mistake. And this is a mistake. We gotta take it slower, I think, down this corridor. Wait for boomerangs to come back. Oh. Oh no. That's it. We're toast. We're toast. I think this game is not worth continuing because we've already exceeded 5 credits and we've already messed up our item shop cadence by missing Mad Mardigan's sword in the cave. So when we look at how we're going to 1cc this game, I think like speedrunning, where a speedrunner knows at certain points that they're not going to be able to, you know, break their speedrunning record or get close to it, there are certain factors in this game that determine whether or not I think a 1cc is possible. And some of that is RNG related when it comes to how much money you are able to accumulate through the first 3 stages. Because it's critical that and then some of it also is money management. So the skill part comes in when you are constantly having to buy hit point restores to get through certain areas. So maybe it's worth not buying that. Let's check the chat before we go. We'll reset our counter. Mark says yes, Fisk style. Yeah, see, we all know we all know that what is down with with nerd culture. Phoenix says you're gonna watch the Super Bowl. Oh, what? Oh, I thought Mark was going to be attending the Super Bowl, but they're attending a Super Bowl party on Sunday, but it's for the company, not the sport. It's so I'm from New England, so I was a sports fan my entire life. So I have been fortunate, well, because I'm a Gen Xer, I lived through a time where Boston, New England sports were bad, and then have been able to live through the glory days of the Patriots and the Bruins and the Celtics and the Red Sox and all of those championships. And I was able to go to a whole bunch of championship rally parades in the city, and it's been awesome. I will watch the Super Bowl. I will be cheering on the Patriots, I suppose, but I haven't been into sports a lot since my vision declined, because sports are too difficult for me to watch on TV. And so I kind of fell out of sports for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 years. I used to play ice hockey, and once I stopped because of my vision, I kind of stopped watching sports at all. But I am a casual fan still, and yeah, Super Bowl seems like it will be fun. Mark says, the troll touched you. Yeah. Mark says, geez, that's what trolls do if you ignore them for too long. They Hulk jump after you, and they spit rocks. The trolls are the worst enemy in the game, because they only appear in this castle, and at the start, Willow is not strong enough to take them out easily until you upgrade your magic. And their attack pattern is unpredictable, and they have projectile attacks. So, and the trolls just look not what you would think a troll would look like, although they are movie accurate. One of the things that is directly taken from the movie. Phoenix says, would you want to troll? Who would want to troll the bumper? Too nice and happy to bully, and inconceivable. Yes, it is inconceivable. It is inconceivable. Do you already have the time stop magic? We did at that point. Yeah, so stop magic is very useful against those spiked walls to stop them in. And I think we just got caught by using it to get past spikes. What I've been using the stop magic to do is to freeze all the enemies on screen so that I can recharge it to the coin magic, so that I don't have to worry about the time it takes to recharge the coin magic, or not hitting the coin magic on the gauge specifically. So that's how I've been trying to utilize the stop magic best. Let's see how many coins we get here. 100, 100, 100. Couple hundred there. one is 1. These guys are 1, 1, 1. And we're at 207. Nice. These should be 200. That's a 10er. That's 100. That's a 200. Okay. We'll get all of these. That's a 10. That's a 100. This guy's going to come charging out. Oh, I hope his coin stays here. It does. We have 842. We need 850 in the first shot. And then if this one's a single gold, that will not be... Oh, you jerk. We just needed one more gold. That means we have to fight this guy with not powered up magic. Oh, where'd you go, bro? Come on up here. Trying to be strategic as to where those coins fall, because they are 200 each, and I don't want them to fall in between the platforms into the water. Wait. Oh, his gold coin fell all the way down here. Okay, let's get these 2 chests. We got 2,000 gold. Wow. We got 2,100 gold. Wow. We got 1 hit point back, and we got another 100. We got actually a good amount of gold in this for this. We got 49 seconds on the clock. We'll get this magic. I'll buy a quest stone, so we just don't have to buy it later. And let's get out of here. Got all those coins. All right, let's go. Brian, good to see you. Thanks for joining this morning. Oh, wait. All right, plenty of time on the clock. I think this is one where we can't jump to get the coins because they come out so... They already come out spread out, as opposed to some of the other enemies where you can just be right there to collect all of them at once. Okay, so we did as good as we could on stage 1. That was an optimal stage 1. Let's lock in here so we can save hit points. It's okay, maybe one of these chests will be a health restore instead of gold, which I'll take. Oh, what? What? I don't think I've ever fallen off of there before. Oh no, this guy, what? This guy? Our coin is still here, and it was 1. It was 1, and we've taken 2 hits. Okay, so note to self: don't fall off back outside. That's not good. Got this. Our sword is ready. Oh, that was not great. Oh man, we took so many hits, but we got actually so much gold that we might be able to just compensate. $1,812, 1,700. So we're gonna have enough to be able to get back to basic, but we won't have enough to get any of that stuff, which doesn't set us up for great success, but prioritize health over... Alright, this looks like it's dire. Let's see what happens though. You never know. We're not gonna continue. We're gonna go back to the beginning. We got some time. I usually cap these streams at an hour, and we're only 40 minutes into the stream, so we have time to go back to the beginning and not continue on what already turned out to be like a crappy start. All right, let's reset our counter and let's go again. So we've used what, 402 credits on Willow, and while I don't think Willow, this game, is going to be the longest game to learn how to 1cc, that I think will forever be held by the King of Dragons, which took us 63 days of playing to learn. I do think this one could be one of the more expensive games where we'll have to pump in the most credits. I should make a spreadsheet that is public for everyone to see all the stats for all of the 1cc series. Unfortunately, I didn't when I did the first one, X-Men, I didn't know it would turn into this kind of recurring series thing, so I didn't keep track of all the stats the way that I have for every other one. But maybe I'll make a big spreadsheet so we can all reference it together. Could this be 100? That's a 1. Oh, his coin's gonna go right into the water. That was a waste. I know these guys are gonna be 100, so we're not gonna go back to try to farm extra coins. It's actually, I don't think it's so critical. I think we just need to get what we get. We don't get upset. And hit points don't matter, because as long as we make it through this stage, Mad Mardigans will reset and it will be fine. So look, we got 945. So that's enough for this first magic shop, which will help us get through this mid-boss wizard. Oh, we got them all. Nice. Nice. Maximize coinage. Nice. That was 100. Got that. Oh, why did I do that? That's okay. It's okay. No big deal. It's all good. Just chill, man. That was 1. That was 100. Oh, we almost have 1,500. That would have bought us some good stuff, actually. Because we would have been able to buy... Well, we'll get our quest stone. Yeah, we could have been like... Could have bought that or something. But it's okay. We'll have at least 1,000 from these guys going into Mad Mardigans. So, it's actually pretty good. If we end the stage with 1,000, I think that sets up Mad Mardigan for success. Let's see how many we get here. We have 1,117. 2,600, so that's what, 1,500? 1,500 gold. Alright, I'm going to try to do a better job of tracking the money expenditure. Specifically for this run, so we can see where we come up short if we don't get the sword. save that in case I take a hit. Archer here, coin. That was lucky. Weights. Alright, one hit is not bad. Let's see where we're at. We got 3,400. So that's 2,000. We can get 1 life back. And we can get 2 hit points here. So, yeah, so we'll do that. And this is in an effort to get us past. Get us past this stage on 1 credit. Oh, that was crappy. That was 200 though, that was good. Oh no, that was bad. Oh, 4 hit points. We almost had 5. I should have just waited 1 more beat. I don't know if this helps, drawing the enemies all the way over to the right by standing on the right side, drawing them as far as we can get them over. Or just giving us extra time to figure out who we're going to attack. Oh, that was a mistake. I gotta go the other way. Oh. This archer is firing furiously at us, way more, a much higher rate of fire than I've ever seen any of those archers before. Oh man, that was crazy. Alright, well that was actually not a bad exchange, and we got a bunch of gold. Willow accounting, yeah. Zenny first retirement later. Let's see what happens here as we go through this stage. Sure. How many grenades are you going to throw? Oh, I can't believe I took that hit. Well, that was a health restore, so I guess that's okay. Alright, let's take a look at this. We will get this magic. We need 4,500 for the gold magic in the next segment, so I don't want to buy. I can only spend like 25 or 2,000 more. So we're gonna go for this and this. I guess that's it. Let's try to lure this guy over here. Oh, he is here. Get Brownie, so Brownie can help us with... Oh, you jerk. We're running by, we're running through. We sometimes use speedrunning techniques in some of these segments. Okay, we got 2 hits, that's okay. Let's see what's in this chest. It's gold. This guy hit us once, but that's okay. We can restore a bunch here. Get the gold magic. We could do... That's 16... It's 2,600, so that's 3,000. That's 2 points. So we're gonna have to do this and this to get us back to neutral, and then we'll have 500 left over. Actually, this will... Oh my gosh. Those bracelets will help us against the wizard. Those bracelets, I think, should take out wizard magic. Let's do this. Get the coins. Let's go with the fishes, man. Let's go for the fishes. Here we go, here we go. Oh, play to the whistle, play to the whistle. Alright, let's see if the bracelets actually help us here. Oh. Yes, the bracelets do. Oh, I was charging for the last gold hit. And then I think had I turned and fired, we could have taken him out at the expense of not getting double gold. Oh, man. All right, let's keep going. Let's go one more time. And let's see what happens. But you see what I was doing there, right? The secret is that the bracelets actually do help you. It does not help you if you can't dodge the magic. Oh, we got him, and we died. Come on, Willow. Come on, guy. me all your stuff, man. Oh, this guy. This guy. So wait, did you get a brownie without buying a quest stone? I think we got... No, we got the quest stone in stage 1 so that we have it early. Because that's how... I don't think I had any other reason to buy anything else in stage 1 besides the quest stone, and because we know we need one, I just buy it in stage 1. So that's what we carried over. Although I do want to buy a quest stone here so we get a brownie for the second half of this stage. Let's see if we figure this out. All right, we did the best we've done ever, getting up there with 2 extra hits. So that was good. Okay. So we get the sword. Should we extend and then this stuff's so expensive. I don't want to extend. I'll get 1, and let's try to get through the dragon fight without taking more than 3 hits. That was harrowing. Do I feel bad attacking bats while they sleep? No. All right, there we go. There we go. Got them all. There we go. Let's make sure we don't take a hit from these. Like that. All right, chill out, man, for a second. Oh, that was like a fight for... Oh, no! I didn't realize there was a third bat. Oh, there was a third bat up there. Well, that's okay, because we're not close to 1cc'ing yet, and so when we continue, Mad Mardigan will have a full sleeve of health. So we'll be able to like tank up on everything before we get to the Sorsha battle. That was oh man, that was kind of crazy though. And we took another hit, but we can get the potion up here. Okay, we got 10,000. Enough to buy the sword this time. The battle blade. We don't need any of those. We do need the quest stone to get the brownie. Should I life up one? And then by that, that's going to be 3,200, which will be our entire thing. Or we just use 3,000 here for 3 extra hits. Payoff now or the payoff later? That could not be cool, but We're gonna find out. Let's see if we can find our brownie friend. He's probably up at the top cliff at this point. No, man, no. We're going to explore back. Oh, no. There's no brownie here, which means we have yet to encounter him. Oh, Ryan, you got to go. Thanks for joining. We'll see you. We'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, man. Did I buy that quest stone for nothing? We never got a brownie in this level, despite the fact I bought the quest stone. Oh, weird no game sounds. I accidentally hit my mute button. I'm such a jerk. Alright, let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this. This will be me outside later on after the stream. Alright, we're at 16,000 gold. So last game we got 17,000. So a little less, but I think it'll still be okay. Let's see, Eric. To get the brownie without the quest stone, shoot everywhere. If you find where one is hidden, your shots will impact against seemingly nothing. Keep shooting that space. That's an amazing tip. One I'm going to take to heart. Okay, we got into the shop. Time stop magic. Oh, I'm tempted to buy this. Extend life by 1 point. It's 4,500 to get that. It's 1,200 for both of those. That's nuts, man. We have to do this. Should I do this too? We'll save it. We'll save it for the next shop. Because we have to farm, we're gonna have to farm gold. There's a ton of activity. Oh, we took a hit for 100 gold. Not worth it. he pushed us. Oh, he pushed us again. That's where stop magic is actually handy, I think. Okay, we got 6,000. Is that enough for something good? I don't know. I don't know. We gotta restore our health, so we gotta restore both of these, I suppose. And do we do 3,000 to try to get us to the end of the stage? Alright, let's rely on stop magic to help us out here. Look at all these. Oh man, I did not play that right at all. It didn't even give us all that much gold, honestly. Like, we were probably better off just making it to the end of the stage. Utilizing all of our health for this battle. And then doubling our gold here. But look, this stop magic to be invincible that Ken has told us to do was super helpful. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. That was a good choice. We got plenty of gold in the boss battle. And let's see if we can finish strong here. She took out that archer, but alright, we got through first one, no hits. Alright, no hits there either. Okay. Oh, we can't get any power-ups. There's nothing in this shop. That's a bummer. soon. Let's focus here. Let's get through the rest because we can get to the shop and we can restore our health. Alright, we got it. Go right into the shop. Don't mess around with Axe Guy. We got plenty of gold, I think, to get some of this good stuff. So we can get 5,000. Spend that. That's 4,000. Because we should get enough. Should I buy this? I'll save that for later. I think we can get through with this and this. Alright, we gotta go though. Because we're gonna run out of time. Okay, we got 41 seconds to deal with this fight. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Got them all. 27,000 gold for Willow. Let's see what happens. TX is here. Good to see you. Thanks for joining this morning. Oh. Let's do this. Can't run by that guy. We have to get all this stuff, and that was actually probably beneficial to get some extra gold. Yes, let's see. Definitely that, definitely this. Definitely that. 5,000, 5,000. We gotta buy all this stuff down here because we're not gonna have a chance to buy anything at the top. And we're gonna run out of time. So let's go quick. No. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, we don't have enough to buy all the health restores, but we do have an extra life. We don't have enough to buy that, so we may as well just go for it and see if we can beat Bavmorda on this life, and if not, we'll do it in the next life. Alright, let's see what just happens here. That's okay. Oh man, she was so aggressive with those bullets. See if we can pull off this win. Willow, why are you just standing there, bro? Why are you just standing there taking these hits? Oh, we got it. Well, I guess that's how the Willow crumbles sometimes. But we can see how important it is, I think, to have that ultimate magic, to have the full magic upgrade at the end of the game, just so that it makes that Bavmorda fight like a guarantee. Because there's no guarantee that you'll be able to get through if you only have explosive magic. Although I probably should have tried to use explosive magic more in that fight just to get her down to those... Yeah, why didn't I do that? I think it's because I haven't been using explosive magic in that fight. So next time we get up there, if I only have explosive magic, I'll do that again. I probably should have continued, but at this point it's too late. So... that's how it goes. So thanks so much for hanging out with me on a Saturday morning. Again, I really appreciate it. Everyone coming in, chilling out, supporting, leaving your tips and tricks. Can't ask, I'm going to be like blasting away at everything, looking for invisible brownies. For the rest of the weekend, we are only doing one stream today and one stream tomorrow. We'll be streaming Willow again at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Monday, we will be starting our second game, our new game, which I'm super excited. I'll probably announce that tomorrow during the stream. So look for that. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, wherever you might be. Stay warm if you're in the U.S. and dig out. And if not, enjoy any place else besides the U.S. Thanks for hanging out. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other. And you know what? We'll all hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.